Hi everyone, my name is Nova and this is my mama Judy.
Hello.
And today we are reacting to Game of Thrones episode 5, The Wolf and the Lion. Ooh. So now for those that are new to our Game of Thrones reactions, I have already seen Game of Thrones, but my mom has never seen Game of Thrones. So I'm kind of a guide through this wacky, zany world of Game of Thrones. Yeah, and so, you know, lots of stuff happens. Oh, but before, take a teeny little second to go on and click that lovely little subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications. And also you can access the full-length reactions if my mom stops hitting the table where the camera's on and shaking it. You can access the full-length reactions on my Patreon, linked to in the description box down below. Alrighty, so is there anything from the previous episode or any just general thoughts that you have about the show?
Can't think of anything.
Yeah, so my mom has two theories, which we've talked about in previous episodes, about Joffrey being the kid of Cersei and Jaime, and Jon being the kid of Ned and Cersei. That's your... If you guys are like, how did she come to these theories? Well, then you can go check out the previous videos where she comes to those theories. We talk more in depth about them, just a little bit. Alrighty, and I don't know if you... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, because I've already seen the show, so I can't really say any theories because I already know what happens. Yeah, and so, yeah.
Okay.
Let's just get right into this episode. Okay. Oh, wait, let's go in order, right? Oh, wait, I was good. Oh, shoot! Okay, wait. Okay, ready? I got this way.
Don't put that on there, please.
Of course you are. It's part of the full-length reaction. People will probably get it.
You've done good work, sisters.
This is the question.
So he's thinking he's murdered.
Yeah.
Life is strange.
The armor on him properly.
You're too fat for your armour.
Fat. Fat, is it? Is that how you speak to your king?
That's like, I just tell it like it is.
Oh, it's funny, is it? No. You don't like the hands joke?
It's so
Poor
shame.
kid.
I know.
You were... Robert. What? Oh. An inspiring sight for the beast.
Ned's like, oh my god, Robert.
He's cringy.
Oh, he is.
At her dancing lessons.
Sansa legitimately thinks they're dancing lessons, for the record. She legitimately thinks they're dancing lessons.
I can't watch.
She's like, he just gave me a flower.
Oh, I know, I'm in love.
Oh! I forgot about that.
Oh.
Okay, he's hitting Sir Loras. They're done, but he's hitting Sir Loras. Are you even watching?
No.
He's trying to attack Sir Loras, for the record, but they're not showing the...
I wasn't expecting that. I thought he was going to go after Sir Loras, not
When
the
he
frickin-
was,
Well, I know, but not the horse.
Oh.
God.
Now the hound's like, oh my god, brother. I love that shot when he goes right over his head. Oh.
Makes sense.
Ooh.
Oh! Oh.
Oh.
Ew. Oh!
Okay, I got one eye open.
You got one open. You can keep the other one open so you can close it quick like. And
I
open
know.
it quick like.
Untie me.
He has a soft heart.
He does.
I mean, ooh.
Okay, I'll tell you when it's over. I'll tell you when it's over. I'll tell you when it's over.
Well, I can hear
okay,
it.
it's done. And he's done.
Ugh.
I know.
Ugh.
This is where Game of Thrones. Okay. Tyrion. Tyrion. Dude, he's dead.
Like a woman after a fight.
Don't look at me.
I'm willing if she is.
Oh, goody. There's Rise. Good with Theon. Oh god, this scene. Okay. This is very creepy. They're supposed to get a little pornographic. Just a little bit. Rise is like the go-to horror winter film. Oh my god.
He started asking questions.
That's scary.
What question?
Right?
Oh, she's gonna get in trouble or something. Or come find something. She shouldn't be finding. Ooh, is that a dragon's head?
Yeah, on the dragon skulls. I was gonna say, girl, I think you could fit through those.
I know, she
doors.
almost looks like she could.
To a man with a full purse.
And I heard the most awful rumor about a certain lord with a taste for fresh cadavers. Must be enormously difficult to accommodate that inclination. The logistics alone. To find beautiful corpses before they rot.
Strictly speaking, such a thing would not be in accordance with the king's laws.
Strictly speaking.
Ferris is like, I know your game.
I didn't see them, but I think one was fat. I'm not lying. They said you found the bastard, and the wolves are fighting the lions and the savage. Something about the savage.
Where did you hear this?
In the dungeons, near the dragon skulls.
What were you doing in the dungeons?
Chasing a cat.
Ned's like, oh my
Pardon, my
god.
lord. There's a night's watch. This must be your son. He has the look.
I'm a
Did Benjamin send you?
No,
Well,
it's about your wife, my lord. She's taken the imp.
He's like, oh, cat, what are you doing?
I know.
I bear this girl no ill will, but should the Dothraki invade, how many innocents will die? How many towns will burn? Is it not wiser, kinder even, that she should die now, so that tens of thousands might live?
We should have had them both killed years ago.
Of course, Ned's so honorable.
I know.
He's like,
His Grace went on about you at some length after you took your leave. The word treason was mentioned.
I don't have the time.
It won't take more than an hour, but as you please.
Ned's like,
I was like, I want to get out of here.
I was like, I'm
but,
so close, but I want to figure out this
Round up
mystery.
all the men we have and stay.
Presents. Your aunt has done a bad thing, Robin, a very bad thing. You remember her, don't you?
Yep.
He wanted everyone to know what a good, strong boy his son would grow up to be.
Like,
Look at him,
that's crazy.
the Lord of all the Vale. Life.
She was married to John Arryn?
Yes,
Oh,
and
okay.
that's her and John Arryn's kid. So John Arryn's son.
You.
You can't hurt us! No one can hurt us yet! Tell him, Mummy! Tell him! I want to see the bad man fly.
Perhaps you will.
Urge to jump. Urge
I
to
know,
jump.
the vertigo.
I hate
Walk.
that. Oh,
I
even
know.
on a TV screen, I literally have to back away.
I know.
It's so. Ugh. So they're called sky cells. No one would dare think to try to escape.
Well, I just wanted to get it over with.
That is true.
You prefer me like this? Mm-hmm. Every day, I'd still never be as good as you.
I just can't stand this.
I just want
Ugh.
You're really just gonna cut him.
I know. Ugh. I know. It's like, ugh. And just the sound of the scraping.
Scraping.
Everywhere. Everywhere.
Oh.
Underarm time.
How did it end up?
What's rough? Oh.
Look at it. You cut me. It's just blood. We've all got it in us. Sometimes.
No, let me just, take a break to, well, probably to make you feel more like a king.
Sometimes I don't know what holds it together.
Our marriage.
Looks healthy enough to me. Girl she'll want for nothing.
Is that the king's baby?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, another bastard.
He must have lots of, I was just going to say.
Brothels make a much better investment than ships, I've found. Whores rarely sink.
Whores really? Sorry, I just don't know what we just said.
What do you know of King?
Jory, my lord.
And I was like, no, we're not doing this. We're not doing this.
Take him alive. Kill his neck.
Oh, Jesus!
Oh, okay. Oh wait, don't look, don't look. Okay. Okay, he's done, they're gone. They're done with. Poor Jory bites dies.
Well, I predict neither one dies. It gets stopped.
Uh-huh.
So I can't imagine Ned dying.
Mm-hmm.
I can't imagine, what's his name?
Jamie.
Whatever the hell, I can't
The
imagine.
twin.
The twin I don't like, I can't imagine.
Gotcha.
Oh!
Jamie's like, dude, you don't stab a man in the leg. You don't, you know.
Because now he doesn't want to kill him.
Right, now that he's down. Well, but Jamie knew, obviously, if I kill him, he's right.
My brother, Lord Stark. I want him back.
He's like, yeah, he was like, listen to that. You know, like, if you do kill me, your brother's gonna die, right? Because. Oof.
Well, I guess someone did stop it. Not the way I thought.
Right? The end of the episode. Okay, discussion time. Alrighty, ready. So let's just talk about the ending since it just happened.
Yeah, wow.
So not what you were expecting.
No.
So you think that'll be okay?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, we just got stabbed in the leg.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Yeah.
I can't imagine him dying or anytime soon anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because he's kind of like our main character
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah.
But Jamie hit that dude who stabbed him in the leg because Jamie, even though he attacked Ned, he's kind of like, well,
It would be honorable.
Yeah, he's like, it was our fight. You don't come
Right.
and stab this man in the leg.
Right, right.
Mm-hmm. So at least Jamie had that going for
Oh,
him.
yeah, at least he's honorable.
Okie dokie. But what I like, speaking about that last scene, one thing I do think, I don't know, I can't help but find it sweet, is that Ned, he lies and says that Tyrion was taken under his command because he's trying to protect his wife.
Oh, of course.
I just think it's sweet. I'm like, oh, Ned. I just think it's sweet that you do that. Anyway. Okay, so this starts the beginning. Let's see. So we met a new character at the beginning of the episode, Sir Loras. He's the Knight of the Flowers. He was the one, like, he's the gay dude. The one that gave Songs of the Rose. The one that's shacking it up with Renly. So you met him. Any thoughts on Sir Loras? Initial impressions? I've been forgetting to ask you about that with characters.
Yeah. Hard to say. Manipulator, maybe, you know.
That's true, because he was talking with Renly about wanting Renly to sit on the throne.
Yeah. So, yeah, hard to say. We'll see what happens with that.
Yeah, because Renly, so he said he's fourth in line, but... Oh, no, I guess that is true. He would be fourth in line. Oh, he would be. Because it would go Robert's, so obviously Robert's king.
Right.
And then it would go Joffrey, and then Tommen, who's the other son. We haven't really seen it much.
No, I was going to say.
But Tommen's one of his other kids. Because he has 2 sons and then 1 daughter. So it would go Joffrey, Tommen, and then Robert's other younger brother, but Renly's older brother, Stannis, who we have not met yet. And then Renly. So that's why I said he's fourth in line. I had to stop and think. But yeah. So that's why he's like, I want to be king anytime soon.
Right, unless we kill all of them off.
Right. Do you think that's what you think?
Probably the flower boy. Probably
The
thinking
flower
that.
boy.
He's probably thinking that.
And I was gonna say, so he is. So his last name is Tyrell, not Tully. Captain's last name is Tully. It says Tyrell, Tyrell, or something like that. And he lives in a place called the Reach, which is farther down south. It's considered, the Reach is considered. Well, you know how the Lannisters are the richest family, and you know how Loras was kind of making it sound like, yeah, but my family's rich too. That's because the Tyrells are kind of like the second richest family, because while the Lannisters sit on a gold mine, the Tyrells, their lands is where most of the country gets their food from. So they have a lot of like grain and wheat and just like they're very fertile lands.
Okay.
But anyway, okay, so that's Loras. Okay. Oh yeah, and so in the tourney, in the jousting tournament, Loras, his mare, his horse, she was in heat.
Oh.
And so that's why the mountain's horse went like, oh. It was like freaking out when they went by, and why the mountain lost the joust, because his Loras' mare was in heat and the mountain's horse is a male.
Right.
And then Sansa said, yeah, but Loras would never do anything sneaky like that, but obviously that's not the case.
Right.
Of course, Sansa, just having gotten a flower from a knight, she's all like, "Oh, he was too honorable. He would never be sneaky."
And
like
I'm in
that.
love with him now too.
I'm in love with him now. Move over, Joffrey. Got a new man in my life. Oh yeah, and so then the Hound in the mountain, they fought.
Yeah.
You could tell that the Hound was happy that his brother lost. You could see a little smile on his face. And he, I think took pleasure in probably fighting his brother.
Yeah.
But then when Loras raised his hand up to be like, you're a hero, you saved me, you could tell on the Hound's face. He's like, I'm no knight,
Right.
He's kind of embarrassed. It's not really his thing. And then we met back up with Bran at Winterfell, talking with Maester Luwin. And the nice thing is, you could tell, this is for the audience, they were going over the map of Westeros, and they're talking about the different families and the families' words. And I think that was just a little shout out for the people that read the books. They have no clue,
Right.
They talked about the Tullys, Catelyn. They talked about their words, which are family, duty, honor. And I feel so bad for Bran in that scene, because he was like, family comes first, and why did she leave?
Right.
And then Maester Luwin was just, I don't know, just making me sad, because he was like, your mom will always be there for you. She'll always, protect you,
Yeah.
It was just sweet. Whenever we deal with, parent-kid stuff, he was just missing his mama, you could tell.
Yeah.
And then, let's see, so we didn't meet. Varys, he came to talk to Ned, the bald dude. The bald dude. He came to talk to Ned and was
Yeah, you can't tell me names. I'm terrible at
and he
all those
was
things.
like, I'm just learning how to trust you. And then, and he told Ned that Jon Arryn was asking questions. He started asking questions.
Yeah, we'll have to see what that's about.
Oh, okay. So then, when Arya was in the dungeons, and she was in the Dragon Skull.
Yeah.
So that was Varys, the bald dude.
No, I figured it was. It sounded like him.
And did you recognize the other dude?
No.
Okay, so we've already met him, if you believe it. So that was Magistrate Illyrio. He was the one that was with Dany and Viserys in the first couple episodes. They were staying with him. He's the one that actually gave her the dragon eggs. Yeah, that was him. And so, clearly Varys and Magister Illyrio are talking. And Littlefinger was saying, Varys is from Essos. I can't remember exactly where, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so it's one thing, I don't know if you caught this, but when they were in the small council room, and that's when Ned gave up his pin.
Right.
Because they were talking about, killing Dany, we have to kill Dany because she's pregnant now.
Right.
Did you catch the info about Jorah?
About being a slaver, not a traitor?
Well, yeah, but we already knew that. Yeah, that he's working as a spy for Varys and Robert. Because that's how Varys is, that's how they got the information that she's pregnant. It was from Jorah.
Oh, okay. I didn't catch that.
Yeah, that's how they got the information. It was from Jorah. So, who knows? Is he there to really protect Dany or well, we didn't get any Dany or Jon in this episode.
No.
We didn't visit them. That's okay. But they talked a lot about Dany though in this episode. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, and then Robert and Ned have their falling out.
Mm-hmm.
And then Robert's getting paranoid, man.
Mm-hmm.
He's like getting nervous over Dany being pregnant. Well, he's terrified that the Dothraki are gonna come over and kill them all and stuff. I'm trying to think of some questions to ask you. I'm sure there's tons.
That's okay.
Oh, okay. So I guess this is a question I can ask you. So Varys kind of touches on, I think it was Varys or Littlefinger. Someone in those.
Which one's Varys?
Bald dude.
Okay.
Littlefinger's is in love with Cat. He's a brothel owner.
Right, I remember him.
Yeah, Varys is bald dude.
Okay.
I can't remember which one, but they were talking about how in the small council room that Tom and Ned, like sometimes you have to do vile things for the good of the realm.
Mm-hmm.
Do you agree with that? Do you think that it's right to kill? It kind of like what Paisa was saying. If you kill her, you'll potentially be saving 20,000 people. Because if you kill her, then the Dothraki aren't going to come over. And do you agree with that? Do you think they should kill her?
I don't really have an opinion on that.
You don't really have an opinion on it?
No, because I mean, I can't really answer that.
So do you think? But this is more, I guess, for you. Do you think? So Viserys wants to come over, obviously with the Dothraki, and take over, and become king.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want Viserys to come over to Westeros to take back his father's throne?
Is that Dany's brother?
Yes.
No, I
The
don't know.
little shyster we don't like.
No.
Okay. So you don't want them coming over and taking the throne?
I guess doesn't really matter to me either way. I mean, I don't really have an opinion on it. It's just I'm just watching it. Whatever happens, happens.
So you're not rooting for anyone to sit on the throne at the moment?
No.
Oh, and then we have my new character, Lysa. Good old Lysa, cat sister.
Oh yeah.
Crazy cat sister.
Right.
Okay, so what did you think about her, like, 7, 8-year-old son breastfeeding?
Yeah, whatever. No comment.
And she's doing it in the room too with everyone watching. I'm guessing that the actress had a prosthetic breast on. She had to have had a fake. You know, they can give people fake body parts. I'm assuming she did, because there's no way that was her real. There's no. Well, because there's no way they would have had the actor, the little boy.
Oh my gosh.
No, she must. That was probably a fake breast.
Right.
But yeah, and then so Robin's the name of her kid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that, like I said, but it was, you figured out John Aaron, they were married and that's like it. And Lysa's thinking that the term seed is strong applies to her son Robin, the little boy. That's what she's thinking. And Robin, I want to see the bad man fly. And I'm sorry, the look on Tyrion's face when he saw Lysa Robin breastfeeding on her was so funny. He was like, I'm stuck here. This is where. Oh, and then he's put on the sky sows, which we kind of talked about. Oh yeah, and Robert kind of brought up an interesting point about what's bigger, 1 army or 5 armies, which I thought was interesting. How, you know, what's bigger, but better if you have 1 united army or 5 different armies. Clearly 1 army, and I do really like that Cersei. Robert scene. Like you could tell. I feel like. Do you think
she was being sincere? I don't. Almost. I mean,
I kind of feel. Like
I almost kind of felt like she was.
I feel like she's being sincere.
But hard to say with her. But yeah.
I kind of feel like it was a sincere.
Yeah, she's a good actress, which I mean.
Could be, yeah. And when they talk about Lyanna, also.
Who's that?
Ned's sister, the dead one. The
one
that Robert was betrothed to. Yeah.
Okay.
So they talked about her because Cersei was saying, like, because that was the first thing she'd ever asked about her. In 17 years since they've been married. I don't know. I thought she was sincere too. It was pretty heartfelt.
Sorry.
And then no, it's cool. I don't.
Okay.
And then lastly, so we met another of Robert's bastards.
Right, little baby.
What do you think was the point of that?
I don't, because it ties into what Lord Arian or whoever.
John Aaron.
John Aaron, right. Whatever he was trying to find out.
So why do you think all these leads keep taking Ned to Robert's bastards?
I don't know.
Yeah, no opinion,
No, I can't. I have no clue.
Yeah, and then we talked about the ending with Ned and Jamie already. And I think that was it for this episode.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really know any other questions to ask you. Yeah. So what do you think? Okay. What do you think the future holds for? That's my last question.
No idea. Oh,
What's the
sorry.
name? Because the name of the episode is The Wolf and the Lion.
I don't know.
And the wolf, because you know that, right? The wolf's the Starks, the Lions are the Lannisters.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to remember and keep on. I'm just
Okay,
watching.
let me tell you.
No,
Let me tell you. So remember the Starks? You know how I told you about their sigils?
Yes.
They're the dire wolves.
Yes.
So the wolves. And the land, you're almost off camera. And the Lannisters are the lions, and we're going like a lion.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's do our outro.
No. Oh.
Let's do our outro. We're saying bye.
Oh. Okay.
Let's do the outro.
Yes.
She's like, I'm all for watching the episodes, but she's like, these discussions. She's like, these discussions are killing me. But I have her do these discussions so you guys know what she's thinking. I'm trying to tell her that's important, so you guys know what she's thinking.
Oh, you don't know what I'm thinking. Oh.
Is this something bad?
No, I'm just tired.
She's tired. Okay.
I'm always tired. I'm old.
Always tired. Yeah, because we only have time to film these at night, so it's not like we can do it during the day or anything. So, you know, she's always going to be tired, you guys. So just get used to it. But you're into it. You're paying attention.
Yes, I am.
She is. It's just these discussions sometimes. Okay. So, I'll end with my outro. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And us giggling like maniacs. And if you want, you can take a little second, click on that little red subscribe button, and ring the bell for notifications. I'll post in the schedule down below, in the description box down below, the schedule for when you can expect which reactions on which days. And if you want to access the full-length reactions, you can go check it out on my Patreon, linked to in the description box down below. Also, I have a collection of other channels unrelated to reactions, so if you want extra content from me, again, you can go check it out in the description box, so linked to them down below. And I think that is it.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, and write any, comments and likes and good positive things. Alright, so a good time, my lovely ears. Mwah!
Good night.
Okay, that she's always gonna change it up from now on. I'm trying to keep it the same, but she's like, I'm gonna change it up every time. Alright.